am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Anytime I feel conviction, just fly, and more contradiction. So tell me, what you say? took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Told me too much to know. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind, and sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord. Are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Or are we dancer? The mother boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man. Come round. Nothing can break, nothing can break me down. I'm the man. Come round, and nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I got skin in the game. I got a house on me. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I Spilling drinks on my city. If this feeling flows both ways, started hoping that you'd stay. That the nights we mainly make the same things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Never thought I'd call and run. You like you. Incapable of making alright decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls until my message you replied.
fishnets. Now you only get it in your night dress. Discard all the naughty nights for niceness. Landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Nothing seems to pity in the past though. That Bloody Mary's lacking in Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had. The best you ever had is just a memory and those dreams. But as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were on electric, and now when she's told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle, cause that Mechadobber or betting pencil. Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had. The best you ever had is just a memory and those dreams. But as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them overflow. You took a left up last lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island. every morning is too late. She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause here is somewhere I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself alive. Wanna hear me say, are you mine?
Take my hand to your fantasy. In the dark, who you are is a star. I know what you are. Yeah. What you believe is what you see. That's what you deserve. Get your frequency. Maybe you could be out of magazines. Just believe. Open up your mind. Realize you define. If you know you shine, I will see. Yeah.
Friday night, date night, I say pick out what you like. I don't care as long as you're here. Surprise, surprise, ain't that nice? Same old chick flick, 18th time. You know the one with that guy. Halfway through, look at you, smiling like you always do. And I can't help but just stare. 'Cause suddenly it hits me as I watch you make believe. I wanna make this your reality. And if you be my leading lady, even though I may look crazy, I'll grab your hand, ask you to dance in the middle of the street. Learn to sign cheesy lines like, baby, you complete me. And in case you forget where we've been and what we did, I'll write it all down, read it out loud again and again. I promise if you let me, I'll love you like the movies. Now I never been one of them guys who could be leading men. Just never seemed all that real.
think so.
If you'll be my leading lady,
It seemed like it hurt.
even though
Very
I
high.
may look crazy.
Did a little. Key change?
Nah, I don't want to.
I feel like we should do a key change.
Okay. I'll grab your hand, ask you to dance in the middle of the street. Learn to sign cheesy lines like, baby, you compete with me. In case you forget where we've been and what we did, I'll write it all down, read it out loud again and again. Close your eyes, arms out wide. I'm the king of the world. Copyright, starry nights. There's no way I don't kiss the girl. In case you forget where we've been and what we did, I'll write it all down, read it out loud again and again. I promise if you let me. Just look at me, kid. Frankly, my dear, I'll love you like the movies. Don't leave me, it can't be that easy, baby. Believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face. Slowly console me, then I'll leave without a trace. It hurts to be something. It's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math. There's no solution. We'll never but it drives me crazy. I just don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong
kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out, I wanna brag about it, I wanna tie the knot, I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out.
Land on your dome and get your mangy ass on. Back to the kitty, it's kinda pretty. I can't stop looking at her face. Me and Cat Mama rolled into the distant fall. Little did you know I'm a nasty dog.
Making fun of face, she ride me like a hard. show you